Hey everyone, so wanted to talk a little bit about your job application process based on some stats that we've been seeing coming out of our 4,000 plus customers in 2019. One of the eye-opening things we found out was that 18% of career site visitors actually completed an application in 2019, which means that 82% of our customers' career site visitors were actually applying for jobs. 58% of candidates who started the application actually completed it. So another thing to think about, 42% of candidates actually dropped out in the middle of a job application experience. Now a lot of this has to do with the time it takes to apply as well as the devices the candidates want to apply on. So in terms of a little bit of stats there, candidates spend about an average of 3 to 4 minutes on a career site. So not a lot of time, and if they do decide to apply, they're spending about 9.5 minutes on the average application. So question your own application process, take a look and see if you think this is going to take more than 9.5 minutes, because that is the average that people are taking. In terms of devices, mobile is really growing. We saw that just about in 2015, mobile applications only represented about 17%, 80% was coming from desktop, 3% on tablet. Interestingly enough, you sort of fast forward 4 years, we're 53% on a desktop, up to 44% on mobile devices, 2% on a tablet. So something to think about, tablet applications actually going down, mobile phones skyrocketing. So with that in mind, thought that we would just share one great customer case study. It's YMCA of Greater Seattle. They were dealing with higher applicant drop-off, people who were dropping off due to a bad mobile application experience. They really took the time to look at everything, rethink it, kind of remove any unnecessary steps, design it better for a mobile experience. And they were actually able to cut their application from 30 minutes, which as we now know is 3 times what the average application should take, to just 3 minutes. So they're well within that window. And the results just really spoke for themselves. They got an application completion rate that actually increased 230% for before they made these changes. So absolutely incredible. And they actually reduced their incomplete applications by 54%. So it just goes to show you that the application experience is key. And I would challenge everyone, have a good look at yours and to ask, is it complicated? Is it mobile ready? And have you made it simple?